So, Johnny, why bother using blockchain technology to ascertain where our food products come from?
Well, being able to trace the provenance of where food comes from offers customers and shops quite an attractive range of benefits. Firstly, the ability to charge higher prices. IBM claimed that you can charge up to 39% more for a product if you can prove to the customer its provenance. Number two, having less waste is a really important thing, because if you've got better information about your supply chains, what's being ordered and when and how, you can actually be much more efficient. Three, there's much greater transparency, so this leads to much better trust if people know the provenance and where the foods actually come from. There's also reduced business risk, so the ability to recall products. So if you have contamination in milk or chickens or something like that, and you know the source of that, then it's possible to actually come back in and actually sell those products. Fifthly, we've got better compliance. So what we're seeing in the US and Europe, increasing legislation coming through, and shops are having to actually know where and how the products are in order to be able to comply. So we're seeing companies like Walmart tracking shrimps and lettuces and cabbages. We've got Carrefour, who are tracking milk and chicken. Nestle have a range of products. Immugine is an example where they're tracking the ingredients that go into it. And all this is possible using a mobile phone with a QR code, so you can then see how, where and why the products have actually come from and who've been involved in that trust. In terms of the companies, we've got IBM Food Trust, is one of the major players. But we've got other companies like Ripe.io, who've partnered with a company to look at animal genetics. AgriLedger, interesting UK company, and they're actually helping Haitian farmers, because they found out that the farmers are earning 2% of the price of the produce. But by having the actual food supplied on a blockchain, they can cut out a lot of the intermediaries and the farmers actually earn considerably more. So the use of blockchain in the agriculture sector is expected to rise something over 2 billion by 2029. That's a compound growth rate of some 40%. So we're seeing demand is being driven by increasing concerns over A, food wastage and wastage of farmer resources, and B, a rising number of food contamination and food scams, and this is leading for more people to adopt having better information and using blockchain technology.